It'd be nice if there was a button on here which allowed you to turn it straight away into a trade company, though. Like Timor needs to be. There's a way of seeing this more easily, isn't there? I just don't remember how. It's been so long since I had to play with trade companies. I don't think I've done it since like the Mysore game. Now I remember how it feels to be like new to this game again. It is on that screen. Unfortunately, I'm looking for some tiny little islands like that. Oh, no, you're already part of it, apparently. That. Alright, is there anything else I'm missing? Because the answer is probably. Let's have you sorted by status. Here we go. This makes it easier. Mesopotamia, Indian Ocean Islands. Fortunately, I can't click on you at the same time. Banjar. Okay, that screen really needs to have a make trade company button. Those are states. Okay, so the full icon is the stated ones. The ones without the icon aren't. So everything that can be a trade company now is, and I guess the rest are colonies? Yes. We still have a colonist. And for that, I want to take a look at the chance for resources. So spices from here is really high chance. No, you know what I'm after? Nutmeg. Cloves, rather. Those are the only place in the world where they can be gotten. You get cloves? No. So I think we're going to go for the Moluccas now. And we're going to need to send a whole bunch of individual armies out here. So 1, 2... Lala we've already got, so we're going to need another, what, 5,000 men? Oh, there's 3 of them. And then transports. Let's merge all of your fleets together, because this is getting ridiculous. Here. Transports. Sail here. Polynesian people request Sunni conversion. Welcome to the faith. I got 1,200 hours in this game and still feel like a freaking noob when I watch you. Sorry. So why are the Moluccas saying you can still... There we go. The only thing is you can't convert trade companies, or did they change that? Oh my gosh, this is clove producing, and with my goods produced, that's going to produce an enormous amount of money. Trade value 11.6. Oh, from one province. Dangerous. Right, we're going to send you guys to Malacca. You can turn everything in the trade node into a trade thingy from the trade company's screen. So from here? And Australia, right, I need to see what your flag is, first of all. Actually, it doesn't matter. I can tell the difference. It's the red ones. Because red makes Australia go faster. I do kind of wish there was an only subjects overview. Just checking to see if Australia has any gold. Lots of incense. Oh, Brazil has gold. Oh, of course they do. Treasure fleets. Brazil actually has 2 gold provinces. Ah, here we go. Gold. So, Kimberley. Northern coast. Cool, good to know. And then we need to decide what we want to do about this. Do we go after Rio de Prata? I think we basically decided yes. So we'll just leave you independent for now. And these frigates can merge together. Transports have arrived. 5,000 men. Let's send you down here. And you know what I think I might do? I might split off 5 of the oldest transports, which I think would be the 5. We still have brigs in this fleet. Actually, hang on. Before I do that, I'm just going to double check one thing. It used to be that the older ships cost more in terms of maintenance, but the cost from these is all the same. Oh, the speed goes down. I did not realise that. Flutes actually are slower than brigs. Are flutes older than brigs? Cogs are the oldest. I think I'm mixing the cogs and the brigs up. I'll upgrade you. We have the money spare. Nice feeling. Yeah, I got money. I just throw it at the problem. It's fine. No problem. If you click on the little boy on the map that shows the trade chart, there's... Ah, yes, that thing. Here. Yep, okay, I did know about that. Cool, good to know. Kriegsvin! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And we can do trade company investments. We're going to wait until we got some more money, though. And then we're going to up the goods produced. Because of course we are. Oh, interaction. Right. Do we need to do this? We've already paid the loans off. You know what? No. I'm actually going to keep this as maximum, because then we can get the tech cost reduction and all the other good stuff. Increase in legalism? Sure. Works for me. Okay, you need to jump on there. You need to head over here. Then the colony we are looking for is the Tramutu Islands. Am I going to need 2 sets? Because we just sent out another colonist, didn't we? Who has not yet arrived in Kandari. So which of these is still under construction? Oh, it's you. Right. Then we're going to get our colonial transports to head out to there. If I can remember where they are. There they are. And that means I'm going to need another 5,000 men, I believe. Actually, no. Where are my current guys? You're here where we do actually need you to be. Although Africa is again going to kind of take a backseat here to our Indonesian expansion. Aha, I think the money printer is about to go brrr. Yes. I mean, that was 11... Reminder, that was 11 ducats for that one province. And I still have a 20% goods produced penalty because of the court and country disaster. Take the prestige. Do I dare get rid of Muhammad? Getting older. I'm going to keep taking the risks, though. Because I'm sure I can do better. Oh, you know what? I should have upgraded the flutes. Make them a bit faster. Now that I know that the transport upgrades increases their speed, I had not realized that true for all ships. I think it might be, you know. That was a factor of their upgrades I just had not taken into account. Also, you lost 4,000 men on the way over. Jeez, okay. Alright, now we can definitely get the trade company investments. Brokers exchange. I do kind of wish this functioned in the... Which one's mine? There we go, found it. I do kind of wish this functioned in the same way as the other building list that just gives you a drop down. A list of all the places you actually own. Okay, you were complaining about that. Cool. So those are done. Defensiveness and supply limit, not that worried about. Trade power would be good. Tax, not that bothered about. Manpower and sailors, not that bothered about. So yeah, we'll do the company depots. Arrest their leaders. Go and fight the rebels. And then come back over here. Right, what is our absolutism now? 53. 54. Merchants were slandered. Damn it, Portugal. Okay, there's nobody actually guarding this. So I'm going to have to manually take it back. Mamelukes want some free money. Go ahead. I don't want to let that just fly by, because you do suffer penalties if you don't accept them. And now they're demanding everything from me. The Enlightenment has appeared in Timbuktu. There we go. So that means that it should start growing really quickly in all of the adjacents. And yes, it does. Glorious. And Timbuktu is also one of my bigger provinces, which means that it should be worth more money in terms of this. 2% of my nation's development is Timbuktu. Which actually, in the grand scheme of things, is not a huge amount. You protect trade. Do we want to continue going for Malacca? I mean, honestly, I don't really see any reason not to. Because we keep on just pushing that money directly to the Cape of Good Hope. The alternative would be pushing into Bengal, then Coromandel, then home. But I don't think we have the shipping potential for that yet. Ah, we just lost our best general. Well, time to hire another. And this is going to be Mean Wolf, who is pretty terrible. Sorry, Mean Wolf. But right now, I just need boots on the ground. Can circumnavigate the globe. I could if I had Quest for the New World, which I don't. Not anymore. Right, you want to head back to the Gold Coast and just chill. Hey, Mean Wolf. Did someone just call? Yes, you got the call to duty. Could even say it's the call of duty. Protect trade. How are we doing in Zanzibar? Zanzibar is also kind of poor. It's just that Malacca's worth so much more money. I'm just going to keep on throwing ships their way. We are now second. 100% trade power buff. Which actually is the same as Pasai and Malacca. And Ocelot of War wants me to drink some tea. Alright then. Oh, Australia is still pissed with me. So we should go to the development. We should go all the way down to Kimberley. Scroll, 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 scroll. Scroll, 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 scroll. Brazil seems to have 3 gold mines now. There it is. Oh man. There we go. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to sort everything by good type. And we're going to increase the amount of gold that you guys are paying me. Because I quite like gold. And I really want to try and get everything upgraded to at least a 10. More absolutism. What is my army tradition now? 0! We've hit rock bottom. But the treasure fleet value should be rising. It is. 150. Please and thank you. And it's always nice having these ticking incomes coming in. Definitely not going to say no to that. And we can get some more trade companies, which you can access through the state. And then here. And we could increase trade steering. We're going to need to do some research into that, though. For now, though, I will definitely take the trade power. If I can remember which of these are actually mine. Okay, so trade steering. This is where we're going to get a little bit more advanced. Because I want to see if we're actually having any impact on this. As soon as I remember how you check. I could have sworn it was by checking here. No. Oh, it's because we don't have a merchant there. You can't get trade steering on a place you don't have a merchant. Mali's increasing outgoing trade by 9.5%. So, yes, we're increasing the Zanzibar trade output. 9.5, we're increasing it there, but that's because we're the only one sending it. We need to find a place where we're not the only one, like Malacca, maybe? Yes. So Geldum is ahead of us, but we're ahead of New Portugal. So we are actually sending trade steering out of Malacca, which is very good to know. What about here? Aceh, Brunei, Malacca, Pattaya, and Pangerang. So the entirety of the East Indies have a higher national ID than Mali. Because this is one of those really head-scratching, why have they done it this way, systems where you're ranking in the trade steering whether you actually apply any trade steering at all, and if you do, whether you're on the top list or further down, the top one having the biggest effect, is entirely dependent on your your nation ID, which is completely arbitrary, has zero to do with your actual trade steering ability. So steering out of Malacca is worthwhile doing, but steering out of Moluccas is just a wasted effort. We don't apply any bonus to that at all. Lucrative trade agreements with the Sulawesi tribe. Make the deal, or we could get trade power. I'm going to go with the trade power. Not steering from Moluccas, only Malacca. Right, that's true. Another Absolutism. Support the hardliners. Go fight them. Get back to drilling. Oh no, Swift Train died. The hero of the naval war. It's a Swift Train. That's not a safe place for you to stand. That, however, is. Selective breeding, the Papal State. Really? The Papal State? Through scientific and very aggressive breeding of horses, pigs, cows and sheep, the Papal farmers have begun to create entirely new types of animals, more specialised for the various tasks they are to perform. For centuries, various regions have famous breeds of livestock, but with new methods now being pioneered, it's become evident how easy it is for man to create specific improvements in the animals. This is so not the Papal States. Unless this is an incredibly progressive Papal States, in which case... fair enough. As a result, the cattle trade is being revitalised with drastic increase in the quality of sold animals rather than just the quantity of animals sold. New, more pious pigs. Yes, they're breeding piety into animals. But the price of livestock and of wool goes up by 35%, which is awesome for me because I have a lot of both. If we disable the subjects... There, this is all livestock. That's how much livestock we have. And then wool. Wool we don't have that much. Where was it that we had billions of wool? Oh, it's the gnomes. Oh, you know what? I can build up some more gold mines. Ever the fun thing to do. And I also need to build up my own. Alright, how are we doing with court and country? We're at 66. We're done. We're finished. Just save and make sure. As long as we have more than 65, we get the maximum result. Lack of a demand for lacquerware. Oh man. Tech trade in Malacca. You didn't take away the gold control. Yeah, I did. It's gone. The only one I have left is the monopoly on paper. Kong has the talented Quadi, or we gain the 50% cheaper theologian. We've been without our theologian for a long time, and here we go. We crushed the local power. The widespread period of obstruction of authority in the provinces has finally come to an end. The way we have handled this crisis will shape the way local power structures interact with the government in Timbuktu for the foreseeable future. We gain 15 prestige and plus 20 maximum absolutism. And as such, we now have a maximum absolutism of 117. Which is actually 128 when you get rid of the monopoly on paper. But it can't go higher than 100, right? I think. And with that, we could start thinking about waging war again.